Welcome to Timeless Chronicles. Explore history, mysteries, and fascinating stories from eye-opening details about what giving birth was like for royal mothers. Subscribe now for captivating content that takes you beyond time. Timeless Chronicles, history, mysteries. Enjoy this video. As many as 200 people watched the Queen give birth. The birth of a royal was not just any old day. It was a political event that could have deep implications for an entire nation. The Queen's chambers were made to feel like a return to the womb. About a month before the Queen was due to give birth, she withdrew from life at court and was moved to a special chamber where she would remain until her big day. It was believed that painful childbirth was punishment for original sin. Although giving birth today is seen as a celebratory time of family bliss, this was not always the case. Royal women began to medicate themselves. Royal women were used to a certain standard of living, and the pain of childbirth was not a welcome change from their usual comforts. Midwives had to swear not to steal the afterbirth for witchcraft. Until the middle of the 17th century, royal births were considered a women-only situation overseen by nurses, midwives, ladies-in-waiting, and any other women of court who could assist in some way. Rituals performed during pregnancy could determine whether a baby was born male or female. Medieval beliefs regarding the female reproductive system were nothing short of, well, medieval. A formal ceremony led the expectant royal through the crowd. The discovery of a queen's pregnancy was always reason for excitement, anticipation, and curiosity, but it also called for a level of caution. Unsanitary conditions led to deadly infections. In the Middle Ages, the notion of cleanliness was far from well developed. Even the most opulent queen often gave birth in relatively unsanitary conditions, creating a serious health risk to both mother and child. The royal mother couldn't attend her own child's christening. After a queen's procession, lying-in, and birthing process, she was expected to hide out for a bit longer until it was seemly to reintroduce her to society. They wore a special girdle blessed by God. Because the pain of childbirth was so greatly feared among royal women, a special girdle was created to offer them extra support. Pregnant royals might not even know they were expecting for up to 5 months. Even though royals often gave birth in front of an audience, the notion of pregnancy was still shrouded in considerable mystery and fear. Expectant royals wrote their wills before giving birth in case they died during the delivery. The loss of the queen, or even worse, the baby, was the biggest fear surrounding a royal birth. Rumors were the queen's greatest threat. Even if a queen bore a healthy child, malicious rumors could bring about a number of problems for the royal family. The Queen received birthing blame. Royal women of the Renaissance were typically given a special present known as a birth tray. The father usually was not present for the birth. Although royal births throughout history were widely attended by hundreds of witnesses, the child's father was traditionally not in the room.